Alright guys, I'm going to attempt to do a talk through on a design with me. I finally have a little bit of quiet time in the house, so I'm going to try to get this done in a reasonable amount of time. So this will be like a real-time video. We'll see how long this takes me. I have been doing a whole lot better about getting Kit's design like quicker, so hopefully it'll be okay. And also, I've tested the audio. I'm just straight up screen recording. I'm not using an extra microphone or anything. I'm just trying to talk a little bit louder. Hopefully I don't move around a whole lot and you get like that kind of racket, but I'm just going to try to screen record and talk the audio that way instead of using anything extra, so we'll see how that goes. So far it sounded good, but hopefully the whole video will be okay. So let's go ahead and get into this. Clip Art Kits finally did come out with a new art set. It's called A Mom's Life. So I wanted to pick that up. I feel like we're not really getting a whole lot of art sets from our favorite planner artists anymore, so I'm definitely trying to pick up when they do. So I don't really foresee me doing any kind of custom Mother's Day or Father's Day for that matter this year, so I feel like this will make a good Mother's Day kit. So let's go ahead and get into it. I always do the easiest boxes first, which is our double box here. As you can see, there's usually two scenes and they're sized two different ways. So this one always goes here because it's a wider scene and it fits pretty perfectly in this box. And then your big box over here, there's always this size, which as you can see doesn't quite fit, so you lose a little bit of it. Anytime I do a custom set, I always give the artist the exact measurements, but that's okay. You're only losing the ceiling in that. I usually always look at these and see what would be used best as a tall box. I really feel like I'm probably going to use this one as the tall box, and then these two fashions will be in the kit. That's it, right? Yeah, okay. So I'm going to go ahead and do the tall box too, because that will be an easy one. Fashion ones are easy. Scenes are easy. What gets dicey is trying to put all the elements together. Okay, what are we doing here, Randy? Okay. Alright, let's put her in here and get her size. Busy and exhausted. That's cute. Okay. I'm going to do a scene behind her. Maybe the living room here. Let's see what that looks like. And I'm really a stickler for, that'll be too big, making the scenes like true to size, if that makes sense. I kind of feel like that's busy. I don't like seeing a scene like and the girl be too small in it. Does that make sense? Like I like it to be like for real, for real. Okay. I think I like that better. Okay, there we go. I like that. Alright, so I don't know if I'll have enough for like a whole fashion, which is what this would be, or if we'll just have a tall box. So we're going to leave those blank now, but I always do a fashion in this box here. Here's the thing, when I sell kits, you know, I could do this one where you have the choice of a lot of the art sets I've been getting lately. You don't have all these options for each fashion girl. You have one and that's it. So I've not been getting to do a lot of where you get to pick your hair color and your skin tone, but I can on this one for sure. So we'll go ahead and do that. Now, brunette is what I sell the most of, so that's why I always show like my graphic is in brunette, because that's just what we sell mostly. Okay, and then over here, okay, I'm not going to be able to do that. My bad. All of these are dark skin, medium skin, and different hair tones. All of these are different. I'm still going to use the brown hair girl though, because again, that is what we sell the most of. So And then I guess I'm going to choose her here. All right, and that's cute. Okay. All right. So I'm also, and like, I know in reality, y'all are going to put these boxes wherever you want to, but like aesthetically pleasing to my eyes for my kits. I don't like putting fashion girls beside each other. I don't like doing flat lays beside each other. And for like this scene, I would not use this scene behind her because I don't want those two boxes to be together. I know it's really silly, but I don't know. I just think it looks better in the end, like for pictures and stuff. So we'll have to use this one. So let's try to make that look okay. Make it a little bit bigger. That works. Actually, it don't because half of the thing is gone, Randy. Okay. All right, that works. And then down here, it'll be this scene up here that I use for it. Okay. So we'll bring that in. And it'll have to be they're sitting on the floor, so I'll have to make it a bit bigger. Oh, that's almost perfect, ain't it? Okay, maybe a little bit bigger. There we go. I like that. I like that. Okay, so then we have to fill in all of these other boxes. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what I do is I go up here and I see what art I have, and I pull out like things, like the food. You would want to put all of the food in a box together, right? Is that all the food there is? You could totally do like the sippy cup in that. You could possibly flat lay that jukebox because this will have to be a flat lay, right? Okay. And then like the clothing boxes, that would be a flat lay. Could possibly put that backpack in there, but I'm going to have to stretch. I'm going to have to stretch these to make, how many boxes did I say? 5? 1, yeah, 5. Okay, I love the My Little Pony. You've got more toys here. So all of the toys together would make sense, right? You've got Legos. Here's your daily planner. What else do we have? Let's see. I feel like the phone could go with the daily planner as well as, oh, cha-ching. Thank you to whoever just bought new releases. I should turn my sound down. Okay. All of those could go together. That makes sense together, right? So we're probably going to use one of these. I won't use the plain ones. This could honestly go flat lay with the food, maybe. What's this say? Stay at home survival kit. SOS battery dead. This could totally go here. I don't see any more clothing ones, so that would have to be a box all in itself, although I feel like something would need to go here, but maybe not. That's where I feel like the backpack could come into play. Okay, so this is 3 boxes here already. So I just need 2 more, and then maybe we could add stuff here. Okay, we've got all these toys here. I feel like these might look good together. I don't really know about this. You could totally probably take one of these chairs and put like one of these squishmallows. Squishmallows, is that what they're called? I don't know. I don't have young kids. I feel like that's what both of these are though. Like you could probably sit one in that chair or something. And then you could for sure maybe do the backpack with the cup. This cup says I'm recharging. And then I feel like the candle would go maybe with that too. The candle says peace and effing quiet, a rare luxury. Okay, and then you've got passies and sippy cups. These could totally be flat lay items. for sure. So we could divvy these up into different things. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, possibly 6. So we could smush some stuff together. So we're probably not gonna have these 2 extra boxes. So this one's just gonna be like the double box and a tall box, which is fine. And you'll get to choose what color hair and skin tone for the tall box. Okay, let's go ahead and try to get these other boxes put together. Okay, I have to look at flat, how many? Okay, so there's 2, possibly 3 flat lays, right? I don't like flat lays to be together, so I could either do one here, one here, one here, or I could do all 3 of them here. But then also, I might omit the clothes altogether. I'm not like the hugest fan of clothes flat lays. I honestly only really use them if there's like nothing else to use. But then also, we might be able to stretch the art and do 2 more boxes. And then I could just do the fashion in the extra boxes. Maybe, possibly. We'll see what happens. Okay. Also, I don't really like doing flat lay boxes. I feel like they're the hardest to get everything to fit all in one. So I'm going to go ahead and take this box 4 here and do an easy one. Okay. Also, I kind of feel like this could be an extra box on that other page too, maybe. Because I feel like I could put these 2 together and then maybe these 2. I don't know. I think I feel like I've changed my style a little bit about how I design boxes, and used to, I would cram a bunch of stuff into one, and now I feel like I'm doing more of like 1 or 2 elements per box and just like making them bigger. So I might be able to stretch. Let's see, which is my favorite pony here? I think I like her. That's real cute. So see, maybe before that could be a flat lay. That could totally be a flat lay. What do we have up here? Okay, hold on. I'm rethinking things now that it's in here. That could totally be a flat lay with maybe this and this. But then also, as far as like rearranging my boxes, it doesn't have to be in this position right here. I can move them. So does that make almost all flat lays? I love that for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we could either go the flat lay route, right? Maybe lay it like that. Bring in one of these. I feel like I want Bluey. I have watched Bluey before, and that's a really cute show. I put it on for Parker sometimes because I've heard that it has the colors that dogs can see or something to that effect. So I've put it on for him. Actually, this may not. This is where it takes me forever and a day. This is why I don't like flat lays. Sometimes they come together so nicely. Most of the times they don't, and I just get frustrated with them. I mean, I guess it could lay down here like that, although I don't really like that. Maybe more like that. That could be okay. And then we could do a sippy cup, right? Let's bring in this one. And this is again where I would want it to be more true to size. And see, things just aren't going to fit the way that I want them to. And I just would much prefer things be a bit bigger so that you can get the details of everything. I mean, I feel like that works, honestly. Okay, and then maybe a passy. possibly could go something like that. But then we've got extra space here, and I don't like extra space, but we could fill them in with Legos. I feel like maybe we could do a part of another My Little Pony here too. But let's see. I would want them to be the same size, so that would be correct, like that. And I mean, you just put, you know, little pieces of it somewhere so that you get the gist of it, that's what it is. There's another little toy laying there, right? I just don't like dead space. That's just a me thing. That's kind of cute. Okay, and then maybe like little Legos down here, a piece of a Lego or something. Let's see if we can make that work, and it kind of does. It kind of does. I don't really feel like that's necessarily a flat lay piece, but that looks pretty good. That's okay. Okay, so that turned into a flat lay box. All right, I can get down with that. Okay, so we've already used these. I just kind of like to pull them off to the side so that they're not in my way. Honestly, I might use these two again, but in a different color. We'll just see. Okay. This is going to have to be moved to a different box, though, but that's okay. I can do it. I can do it as I am putting the kit actually together. Although I do kind of need to see it as I'm doing it, but we'll do that in a second. Okay. So I need to go to this box here. That will definitely be a flat lay. So it'll be flat lay, flat lay, flat lay, right? Okay. We'll do the food. I feel like these might fit pretty nicely. And I'm trying for it to be colorful so that it could be boy, girl, either. So I want to use like just instinctively use all of the girly colors, but I'm going to try not to do that. Okay, that's cute. So we'll pull in this one. And I mean, honestly, I could do both colors, you know. Let me go ahead and put the juice box in there, though, and see how that fits. I'm going to kind of lay it over it like that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this other tray here, or whatever, plate. And then again, I want to make it about the same size. Okay, it is. And then I'll take like the other side of it. So like this food right here, I'll kind of put it in the corner down here. That works. And then, see, I still have a little space here. And I'm just such a stickler for stuff like that. I feel like I could pull in these Legos again, maybe. What else do we have? I think that's it, right? Okay, yeah. We'll pull in a little Lego here and there. Just to make it have a little something. Right there. That works. I feel like I'm good with that. Okay. There's another flower. This is coming along. What just happened? Oh, my program's being funky. That's never happened before. Okay, weird. Let's see. Okay, my flat lays are coming along pretty quickly. Love that. All right. Okay. So we got all the food. We can put them over here so I don't have to look at them anymore. Let's try to do this truck and this little house. What are those? I've never seen that before. Okay. What box number is this? Box 5. I wonder if it's because I'm screen recording. My old computer would not let me screen record. It would overheat so bad. This one has been so much better. I'm happy I get to screen record some things. Okay, I don't really know. Honestly, what we could do. Let's see. This is where, like, I'm still not extremely great with Photoshop. I feel like that could somehow work. But, like, I want all of this in here. And, like, how weird, like, what kind of background would I do for that where it's all the way up here? Does that make sense? Like, if you set everything here, it's like a table and then the background back here, but, like, it would just be, like, the floor. But, like, look at the floor. How I'd have to do something else for the floor. I feel like that's too busy. But then I need more filler down here, guys. I need more filler. I don't really have anything. I guess I could put one of these. Let's try to get a different color in here. This box is going to give me some issues. Usually it's the flat lays, but it's going to be this one this time. These are really big though too, right? So I don't think this works. Okay. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So here's, okay. Let's hide this. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in here and erase some stuff. I personally don't know how to, like, detach these two. I've done it before, but, like, by accident, and I don't know what I did. So I feel like it's just easier for me to just erase stuff like this. And voila. But then I need those. I need them. Are these all the same color? Yellow and red, yellow and red. So I would get nothing different. No different colors. Okay. Well, whatever. Okay, then now I want to erase this part so that I have these other two. But see, like, I need them to be separated. And I know that you can do that. I have done it. So that way I can put, like, some here. Okay, let's bring you back. See what we can conjure up here. I don't know. There's nothing else, right? There's nothing else I can use. I could put another sippy cup up there. No. Nope, that's not what I'm going to do. I probably need to put a background in and just see what that looks like before I go adding any more things. Let's just see if it's too busy, or I could probably totally make that little rug work. But let's do this first. And just see. I just feel like, oh, that looks perfect, don't it? I just feel like it's going to be too busy, but it might not be. Oh, yeah, that looks weird. That's not right. I can make this bigger. Maybe. Okay, here's also what I like to do. I mean, that looks okay, honestly. That ball pit back there, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to duplicate this layer, and then I'm going to flip it upside down, and I'm going to bring it down. I flipped it the wrong way. Flip it upside down. Okay, and then look at that. That gives you... make it look right, though. That gives you more flooring there, but it's... I'm going to have to tweak it a little bit, because you can tell that it, like, is two different things, I feel like. Okay, here's what... I need to move this around. Oh, there we go. No. Yeah, hold on. I'm going to stretch this one so that this is not here. Although I don't look too bad, but we're going to stretch it down. There we go. And then what I could do is maybe duplicate this and bring some more of that over here. And then maybe one more time. And do that. That looks pretty good. And that I feel like that scene makes sense. Yeah, I feel like it's... Yeah, that looks good. I like that. Okay. Okay, I'm going to... put a paper. I have like this folder saved with all of like what could be like flooring and such, but hold on, let me look at the papers that we have because we might be able to use something there instead. What box is this? Number 4. Let's try this one. And then it'll be like perfectly matched colors, maybe. Let's see what this looks like. That's fine. I don't mind that at all. Okay. And then, let's see, we'll put this in the other box as well. What was that? Box 2. I wish I knew how to make this go under all of it in like one click. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, we don't need like a floor. All right. So this other box, we've got flat lay, flat lay. Okay, I don't have to move anything around. We're going to make this one a non-flat lay one. Okay, we've used all of this. I do think I'm going to have enough to do these 2 other boxes over here. I think I'm going to just do like these simple boxes here so we can have a whole fashion add-on. And then this will be another flat lay, and then this will be a non-flat lay. Hopefully it should work out fine. Okay, so box number 3 here. We're gonna do a backpack. Maybe we can use this same scene behind it. Let me go ahead and duplicate that so we have that to work with. Maybe, possibly. Okay, we're going into box 3. Okay. We'll see. That way we don't have to make like a little table or whatever. I'm going to go with, so we've only got 2 backpacks here. I'm going to go with the blue one, I think. Okay. I think that might start being a little bit too busy. Let's see. No, we want this one. Let's see. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Just move things around a little bit. Honestly, I think it could work probably there. Okay. Let's bring this other stuff in. We'll play around with the background in a minute. Oh, there's a pink one too. I'm going to stick with the blue one. And let's bring in, we can bring in the pink cup. See, this is going to need to be really small. I don't know if I honestly like this. I feel like let's bring in one of these things, and then we can use one in the chair. One with a backpack, one in the chair. Maybe. Let's try one of the little dragons. Oh, let's bring in the yellow. I don't know how actually big these things are. I don't know if I like the way that looks at all. Dun, dun, dun. I don't really like that. I don't really like that at all. And I feel like I need to use this candle situation because it's funny. It's cute. I can't use it as a flat lay because it's burning. Let's see. We couldn't use that as a flat lay either because it actually has like coffee in it. Okay. Well, I don't really have any other options. Okay, let's see. Unless we go in and we make this backpack just bigger. Maybe set it like that. This is where sometimes I get really, a lot of times I've gotten just really frustrated. Like I can't figure out where to put everything and it just nothing makes sense. And I will just kind of have to walk away from it a little bit. And then it's like I'll come back the next day and everything will work perfectly. But like I said, lately I've been doing a lot better about things working like they should. Let's see. I wish this was like a tumbler or something taller. I mean, honestly, I could be okay with that, but I feel like this is all too big. Like, I feel like that cup would not be that big compared to this backpack. I don't like it. So I'm going to end up setting this backpack being huge, but that's okay. You know what I could do is bring this backpack back in over here with the fashion flat lay so that you can get a better picture of it. I just feel like I don't want just these two things in it with a background. I feel like I want something setting behind it. So that's probably what we're going to do. Let me just back up and... I mean, honestly, I'm okay with the way that looks. Okay. So the last box in the actual kit over here is going to be flat lay. Okay, so we still have the little dragon and the little, so we might put those together. Okay, it's going to be this planner flat lay, and I feel like maybe everything should go together pretty good. Let me look at all my colors. Ooh, I like that purple color. Just go ahead and bring you on in here. And then the daily planner, kind of want to maybe kind of lay it under like that maybe. We'll see what else we can get in here. The phone for sure. Let's do this multicolor one. In my stay-at-home mom era, and so true to size, it's gonna have to be more like this size, right? And then to get all of that writing in, it's a nice little cloud planner. I hear Casey. I'll have to take me a break here in a second. Just heard the car door. Alright, and then I'm gonna try to bring this in, but now this would need to be bigger, so That's one of the pages of a planner right there. Could kind of do that, maybe. No, I want to bring this phone. Wait, what am I doing? Yeah, I want that to be on top. Okay. And then... Oh, I said this... No, the backpack's going to be in the fashion, right? I mean, I could put a little bit of it in here too. It won't matter. I could bring some of the toys back. Like more Legos. For sure. Okay, I have so much blank space up here. I feel like I need to make this part bigger, but I like the planner being that size, so I don't know. Let's see. I literally have nothing else. I've ran out of art. We had that other one that had what on it? Let me look at the stuff I've already used. Okay, I took a little break in case he got home, but here's what I was thinking. This is my art from last year. I could bring in some stuff from there. Look, I've got a flat fashion from that one. What's the fashion on this one? Oh, it's more like cozy. So maybe not. But I could bring in some of these little toys and like pictures maybe. It might be okay with the colors. I don't really want to have to change colors. So there's that. And it's not the same artist, but I think it'll be similar enough. So here's what I'm thinking. Like this I Love Mom picture. Could fill some space up here maybe. Just kind of want it to be like a cluttered desk, I think. That could work. I kind of want to see the mom picture. Because that's cute. Okay. Listen, that works really good. Okay, and then... let's see what else we got. We got some crayons that maybe we could bring in. We've got this Mother's Love book. That's probably about it though. Let's see, let's bring in this right here. I don't really know where that would go though, honestly. Unless it's just more clutter under here, which, whatever. Let's send it to the back and see what happens. I don't know, I feel like it's getting a little too cluttered. Maybe these crayons. That wouldn't be too much of a color clash. Why did that go to the back immediately? Like immediately. I don't know. Did I replace something? No. I did not. Okay, there we go. That's obviously too big. Okay. I mean, are the colors weird? I mean, it's a box of crayons, right? So I think that that's perfectly fine. Let me pull in, whoa! Let me pull in this background. from here. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, going to box 7. Alright. Seriously though, is there a way to send it to the back? New layer, new group, duplicate, delete, merge, new group, collapse, frame. I feel like I've hit all of these and none of that does that. So we'll just drag it behind each thing like I always do. Somebody knows how to do that. Help a girl out. Okay. That looks fine. I'm good with that box. So there's the kitten hole. Super cute. Okay. I don't know. I think this kit, I think my lineup of videos for next week, I already have a full week. So I don't know if this design with me will come out before the kit, or the kit might already be in shop, but I will definitely be able to edit that in this video to let you know if it's already available, or if it will be available in like a couple of days. But either way, it's coming to the shop soon. So okay, so we do have enough. I stretched it out to make some boxes over here. So let's go ahead and see what we can get that to look like. I feel like we have just this flat fashion one. Let's bring in this green because I feel like I've not used that a whole lot. And then this will just have to be like really stretched like that. Let's go ahead and bring this background to this box. I need to like cut that off or something. Let's see. Let's do the backpack. I guess we'll bring this same color back in since it's in the other thing, in the other box. I mean, I don't know. This is why I'm not a fan of the fashion flat lays. I'm really not. Unless it's just like a really, really cool outfit. Let's see what would happen if this like laid on top somehow. No ma'am. No, I don't like that at all. I guess you're just gonna have to come in here sideways there. Backpack. You know, we might could put the wiggles down there. Would that be weird? I'm out of other options. We might be able to bring something. Should we do the wiggles here? That's fine. That looks okay. Okay, and then our very last box is going to have something to do with this little chair and these little plushies here. I think. Okay, we've got all of the colors. I'm so drawn to the bluey purpley color though. Okay, now see, this is gonna have to be blown up some. I don't like putting elements in the boxes and them be super little. Like, I just want the art to stand out, and if there's like any little tiny details for you to be able to see them. Does that make sense? All right, I want you here, and this just might be it. Let's see, background wise, let's bring back in the playroom situation. Have to make it rather large and in charge. I mean, that's kind of cute for a box with the little llama back there. Let's see. What other options do we have as far as... Oh, well, there's another little loungy area. I kind of like that, but it just feels like not enough, honestly. Maybe let's make it a little bit bigger. Alright. And maybe we could pull that truck back in and just kind of set it down here on the bottom. Just to kind of fill that void a little bit. Was there two different colors of trucks? Where did the truck go? There was. What did I use over here? The green one? We'll bring the yellow one in then, or red. The yellow and red one. And it just kind of be there. Or maybe... I don't know. I don't know that I like that. What do we have in the other art set? Probably nothing that can be used. To be honest with you, I don't think there is. Oh, I'm getting sleepy. No, I think that's it. And I don't remember past Mother's Day kits to see the art. To see the artwork there. I mean, that's alright. That's alright. I think I can do that. Maybe we put some Legos on the floor. Don't step on those. Let me look at the Legos. Let's see. They're gonna have to be little, right? So we put some there. Maybe here. How about that? I think that's good. Okay. There we go. I don't know in total how long this took me. Probably a good 40-45 minutes. So depending on how long this video is, that's how long it took. But thank you for watching and being here to look at my crazy process that I have. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, like, subscribe, do all the things, you don't miss all the things, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye guys.